Hey there, welcome to Life Wisdom, your trusted companion for thriving in your golden years. We're all about simple, real ways to live better and longer. And I'm so glad you're here today because we've got something truly special to share. We're diving deep into top 7 daily habits to boost longevity after 70, scientifically proven secrets for the elderly. These aren't just random ideas pulled out of thin air. They're 7 powerful, everyday habits backed by solid research that can help you stay strong, sharp, and full of life well past 70. Think about it. What's one habit you'd love to start to feel more alive each day? Maybe it's something small you've been meaning to try. Or maybe you're looking for a little nudge to get going. Either way, we've got you covered. Whether you're over 70 yourself, or you're here for someone you care about, this is your roadmap to a healthier, happier future. And trust me, it's easier than you might think. Stick with me for this full journey. We're unpacking all 7 habits step by step, and I promise it's worth every minute. If you're new to Life Wisdom, hit that subscribe button now and join our family. We're here to explore these scientifically proven secrets together, boosting your years one habit at a time. Habit 1. Starting your day with water might just be the simplest trick to living longer. So here's a little riddle. What's quicker than brewing coffee and still wakes you up inside and out? Water, my friends, and it's pure magic. Back in 2021, folks at the National Institute on Aging dug into this and found that people over 70 who kick off their mornings hydrated feel 20% more energy all day long. And trust me, that's no small thing when you're past the big 7-0. I'll never forget my Aunt Anne at 72. She'd shuffle out to the kitchen in those worn-out slippers of hers, pour herself a tall glass of water, and sit on the porch sipping it slow while the world woke up around her. She'd tell me, "This is my secret sauce, keeps me buzzing like a bee." And years later, I'd watch her dart around the garden, picking tomatoes with that big grin, while I was still yawning, half asleep because I'd skipped my glass. She'd chuckle and say, "Wake up your insides first, kid." And boy, was she right. See, after 70, your body's like an old engine. Water's the oil that gets it humming, flushing out the junk, sparking your metabolism, keeping your ticker steady. That NIA study showed 1 glass in the morning hydrates every cell, clears the fog from your head, and even loosens up those creaky joints. Skip it, and you're running on fumes by lunch. I know you've had those mornings where you just feel off. I've been there too. But here's the fix. Grab a glass as soon as your feet hit the floor, before you even dream of coffee. Add a slice of lemon if you're feeling zesty, or keep a bottle by your bed so it's right there when you blink awake. And speaking of simple tricks, wait till you hear the next one. It's almost too good to believe. Takes you all of a minute, and bam, your body's ready to roll. You're in the driver's seat. This little habit's a quiet powerhouse for more years ahead. Aunt Anne had it nailed. Water wakes your life. Habit 2. A short walk carries a secret to stronger, longer years. It's the kind of easy win that makes you wonder why it's not already your daily go-to. Back in 2022, the folks at Harvard crunched the numbers and found that just 10 minutes of walking a day can shave 15% off your risk of slowing down after 70. That's real science talking, and it's too good to pass up. Last week, I caught sight of old Tom, 75, moseying through the park near my place. No rush, just a steady stride, tipping his hat to the regulars with that sly grin of his. He's been at it forever, chatting up the same crew, soaking in the breeze, and you can tell it's working. He's still hauling his groceries home like it's nothing, shoulders back, no huffing or puffing. I asked him once, "Tom, what's the deal?" He winked and said, "Keeps the rust off. Gotta stay loose." And he's got a point you can't argue with. A short walk's not just stretching your legs, it's like hitting the refresh button on your heart, lungs, and spirit. Harvard's numbers back it up. Those 10 minutes get your blood pumping, build up your leg strength, and melt away stress. Sit too long, though, and it's like letting dust settle on your gears, bit by bit. Here's how you make it yours. Head out for 10 minutes with a buddy and swap stories under the sun. Makes it fly by. Or pace your living room while the news is on, matching your steps to the headlines. Or poke around your backyard, checking on the birds. Stop for a second. Can you take 5 steps right now? Go for it. Feel that spark. You're setting yourself up for something tasty next. So get ready to fuel up after this. Every step's stacking the deck for more good years. Like Tom says, steps build your future. Habit 3. A nutrient-rich breakfast fuels a secret to lasting health. You can taste. It's the meal that sets your whole day up to shine. A 2022 report from the National Institute on Aging found that seniors over 70 who dig into a hearty breakfast stay physically stronger by 25% compared to those who skip it. And there's real science behind why that matters. Fun fact, skipping breakfast ages your muscles faster than skipping dinner. Who knew, right? I'll let you in on something personal here. I used to be one of those rush-out-the-door types, grabbing maybe a cracker if I was lucky, thinking breakfast was just for kids or folks with too much time. Big mistake. I'd hit noon dragging, my energy flat, my head fuzzy, and I couldn't figure out why I felt like I was running on empty. Then a friend nudged me to try something solid in the morning. Nothing fancy, just oats with a handful of berries. And let me tell you, it was like flipping a switch. Suddenly, I had juice to get through the day, my legs didn't feel like lead, and I could focus without that mid-morning slump. That's when I realized, this isn't just food. It's fuel for your muscles, your blood sugar, your brain, keeping everything humming along. The NIA backs it up. A good breakfast loads you with protein and vitamins, steadies your energy so you're not crashing by lunch, and keeps your strength from fading. Skip it, and you're shortchanging yourself before the day even gets going. Here's how to make it work. Whip up some oats with berries for a fiber kick. I love the sweet pop of blueberries myself. Or spread avocado on whole grain toast for those good fats that keep you full. Or grab some yogurt and toss in a few nuts. Whatever you pick, make it rich and real, because you're worth it. And trust me, the next habit's coming up to keep you loose and limber. You've got all you need to start the day strong. This one's a game changer. Like my grandma used to say, feed your day, feed your life. Habit 4. Stretching your body reveals a secret to staying flexible and free. So what keeps your joints young with just a few minutes a day? Let's find out together. A 2021 study in the British Journal of Sports Medicine says stretching for folks over 70 cuts stiffness by 30% and keeps you moving easier. That's science showing us how to stay loose. All right, let's do this right now. If you can, stand up with me, or just sit tall wherever you are, and reach your arms up high for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Feel that stretch? Keep going. 4, 5, 6. Imagine you're grabbing the sky. 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. How's that feel? That little move's already waking up your body, and here's why it's gold. After 70, your muscles and joints start tightening up if you don't nudge them along. Stretching's like a gentle handshake telling them to stay limber. The study found those few minutes boost blood flow, ease up your back and knees, and keep you steady on your feet. Skip it, and you're letting rigidity sneak in, making every step a chore. I started doing this years ago, and it's like night and day. No more creaking when I get out of my chair. You can make it yours too. Stretch for 5 minutes in bed each morning, reaching for your toes. Slow and easy does it. Or grab a chair for support and lean side to side while your coffee's brewing. Or even stand and reach up during a TV break. Whatever fits, it's your call. Because here's where we get into keeping your days bright with the next habit. You're worth those few minutes. It's your ticket to moving free and strong. As my dad used to put it, move easy, live easy. Habit 5. Staying connected weaves a secret to longer, brighter days. It's the kind of medicine you don't find in a bottle. The Harvard study of adult development, going strong since 1938 and still kicking in 2024, found that folks over 70 with tight-knit relationships live up to 10 years longer than those who go it alone. That's decades of research shouting how much this matters. I've got this imaginary longevity guru in my head. Dr. Jane. Picture her in a cozy sweater, sipping tea, leaning in to say, "Listen, staying connected's like a tonic for your soul. It's not just nice, it's essential." She'd tell you how she's seen it play out. People who keep their friends and family close don't just smile more. They're tougher, happier, healthier. Dr. Jane's got it right. Those bonds aren't fluff. They're a lifeline keeping your heart steady, your stress low, and your mind sharp. Harvard's data backs her up. Close ties cut those nasty stress hormones, boost your immunity, and keep loneliness from creeping in. Go solo too long, and it's like dimming your own light, bit by bit. Here's how Dr. Jane would nudge you to make it real. Pick up the phone and call a friend today. Just 5 minutes to hear their voice can lift you up. Or wave to a neighbor over the fence and swap a quick hello. You've got someone in mind right now, don't you? Reach out, or join a little group chat with old pals, something simple to keep the spark alive. And get ready, because we're about to recharge your afternoons with the next habit. You're never too old to lean on your people. It's your strength for more good years. Dr. Jane's wisdom sticks with me. Friends, lift your years. Habit 6. Taking a midday rest holds a secret to keeping your energy alive. It's like a little recharge button you didn't know you had. A 2023 study in sleep found that folks over 70 who sneak in a 20-minute rest midday boost their overall health by 15%. And here's a fun fact. That short break sharpens your brain as much as a cup of coffee, without the jitters. My neighbor Jim, 71, swears by this. I caught up with him one afternoon over the fence, and he was practically glowing, telling me how his naps turn his tired days around. He'd say, "I used to push through thinking rest was for the weak. Big mistake. Now I lie on the couch for 20 minutes after lunch, and it's like someone flipped a switch. I'm back in the game, tinkering in the garage till dinner." Jim's on to something real. That little pause isn't just napping. It's a reset for your body and mind. The sleep folks dug into it. Those 20 minutes ease your heart rate, recharge your energy reserves, and clear out the mental fog. Skip it, and you're slogging through the afternoon, feeling every year creep up on you. Here's how Jim does it, and you can too. Lie down on the couch for a quick 20-minute snooze. Set a timer if you're worried about oversleeping. Or sit quietly with a cup of tea, eyes closed, letting the world fade for a bit. Or just lean back in your favorite chair and breathe slow. Whatever works, it's your moment to reset, and the last habit's a game changer coming up next. You've earned this break. It's your secret weapon to stay sharp and strong. Jim puts it best. Rest recharges your soul. Habit 7. Reflecting before bed cradles a secret to peaceful, longer nights. So what's the last thing you think about before you drift off? A 2020 study in the Lancet Public Health found that folks over 70 who practice a bit of gratitude live 7 to 10 years longer. And here's a fun twist. It's like giving your brain a warm hug every night. Picture Grace, 74, winding down in her cozy bedroom. She keeps a little notebook by her lamp, and each night, she jots down 3 things that lit up her day. Maybe her grandson's goofy laugh, the smell of rain on her roses, or a kind word from the mailman. She flips through those pages sometimes, smiling at the good stuff, and then she drifts off with a heart so light you'd think she was floating. It's been her ritual for years, and she's still got that glow in her eyes. That's no coincidence. Reflecting like this isn't just a sweet habit, it's a lifeline to your calm, your joy, your health. The Lancet crew dug into it, focusing on the good cut stress hormones, steadies your breathing, and wraps your mind in peace. Skip it, and you're letting the day's worries chew up your rest, stealing years along the way. I know you've got a good moment from today in there somewhere, right? Here's how to catch it. Grab a scrap of paper and list 3 things you're thankful for tonight. Doesn't have to be big, just true. Or take a deep breath and think of one happy memory as you settle in. Maybe even whisper it to yourself. Or just close your eyes and let 3 good thoughts float up before you sleep. It's your little gift to yourself. And we've got a whole wrap-up coming to tie this all together. You're building a stronger tomorrow with every quiet moment. Grace has got the perfect line for it. Peace closes your day. And there we are. 7 daily habits that aren't just little tricks. They're your keys to unlocking a longer, stronger life after 70, backed by real science from folks who've spent years figuring this stuff out. From that first glass of water waking you up to those quiet reflections closing your day, every single one's a step toward more years worth living. Not just hanging on, but thriving. Think about it. A sip of water, a short walk, a hearty breakfast, a quick stretch, a chat with a friend, a midday breather, a moment of gratitude. They're so simple, yet together they're pure gold. I've seen it myself. My Aunt Anne sipping her water, old Tom tipping his hat on his walks. These aren't just habits, they're lifelines. And the research says they can add years, real good years, to your story. What's the one that hit you hardest? For me, it's that midday rest. I never thought something so small could flip my afternoons around like that, but it does. You don't have to overhaul everything tomorrow. Pick one, try it, feel it work, and build from there. You've got the power to make every day count. So, here's my ask. Which habits call in your name? Drop it in the comments below. I read every single one, and I'd love to hear what lights you up or what you're going to give a shot. If these secrets sparked something in you, maybe a little hope, a little fire, hit that like button and subscribe to Life Wisdom. We're in this together, figuring out how to live bigger, better, longer. One habit at a time. Here's to you and all the bright days ahead. You've got this.